Hi there. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ethan. For those of you who do know me, guess what? I'm still Ethan. The past 6 months, 4 to 6 months, something like that, whatever, November 2023 till now, have been, if I'm being honest, fairly unforgiving. I'd be lying if I said I was having a good time at any point in time during those months. It has been a pretty rough journey for me, and some people know why, some people don't, but that's not really here nor there. I suppose where I'm going with this is just that even though life has decided to treat me particularly unfairly, and I've been getting, pardon my French here, but I've been getting my ass beat left and right, still I find a way to get myself up in the morning. Still I find a way to continue to work on myself and to try to improve upon myself. Granted, sometimes it's very hard. Sometimes it's very difficult to get up and say that I'm gonna take control of the day. Because I'd be lying if I said that there weren't a lot of days that I woke up and wished that I hadn't. But I suppose all that really boils down to is just your own conviction and discipline and patience. Maybe it's delusional. Maybe it's just, pure dumb wishful thinking. But I do kind of go around hoping that, one day I'll just be okay. And I guess that's what I mean by patience as well, is that I understand what I'm going through right now is very hard. It's very painful. But just having the patience that one day, who knows when, but one day, maybe, I will wake up and just at least not be so miserable anymore. That one day I'll wake up and just the very idea of existing won't seem like such a chore anymore. And I do apologize if that sounds a little morbid, or maybe not morbid, but defeatist. But I suppose it's a struggle to really overcome those feelings as you're feeling them. I do like to believe that maybe I do a little bit better than most sometimes. some of the time. But I'm still human. I'm still, capable of falling from grace. And I have more than a few times. I've been brought beneath myself. I've done things I'm not proud of, said things I'm not proud of, but still I continue to try to improve upon myself, to do research, to try and understand things that I don't. I still wake up and I go to work and I work on myself. And I think that that's what everyone should do. Because at the end of the day, again, the only thing you have when you leave this earth is yourself. You can't take your partner with you. You can't take your dog with you. You can't take your money with you. You can't take your car with you. All you have, genuinely, is yourself. And it would kind of suck if you left this planet with the one person that you could never be honest with. The one person that you couldn't stand to look at. The one person who maybe you even kind of hated a little bit or were disgusted by. It's not the way I believe anyone should leave this earth. I fully believe it would be in everyone's best interest to leave this planet having at least kind of loved yourself, if nothing else. Sometimes it's hard for me. I have a lot of people who always tell me that there are a lot of traits within me that, make me someone that anyone would be lucky to love or to get to experience love from. But I suppose sometimes I lose sight of that. Sometimes I struggle to really believe that. Sometimes it just seems like that is so far from the truth. But regardless of how I feel, I still continue to show up for myself as best as I can. Are some days a little uglier than others? Sure. But I still just try my best. And that's all any of us can really do. If you're trying your best and you know very well that you are genuinely trying your best, like you are giving it as much as you can for that day, for that moment, then that's all that matters. That's all that counts. Don't stress yourself out too much about where you're at or how much you're giving to yourself or how much you're giving to others. None of us are omnipotent You know, none of us are God. None of us are all-knowing and all-powerful. You know, it's just one of the unfortunate setbacks of being human. You know, we are limited. But it doesn't necessarily mean you have to allow yourself to feel that weight. You know, you don't have to allow yourself to feel like you're extremely limited, even if you are. Allow yourself to feel that you are boundless, that you are infinite, that you are just so full of life, full of love, full of imagination. And even if you don't fully believe it in the moment, maybe eventually you will, just by, you know, practice. And you can hopefully reach a place eventually where you feel good. That's what I'm trying to do, at least. But I digress. I'll be honest, I don't even really know where I'm going with this video. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. But that's okay too. We don't always have to know where we're going, just know that we ended up somewhere. As always, if you are feeling any kind of way, maybe that you want to share anything, feel free to reach out to me through any of the various social media links that are always posted in the description box of every video ever. And I will get back to you 24/7, 365. Because you're not alone. You're never alone. And I really do hope you feel that and understand that at this point. And that, if nothing else, my presence provides you some solace, some comfort in times like these. With that being said, if no one told you today, I love you, and I'm proud of you. Keep going. You got this. I don't know why this guy's staring at me. Don't be weird, man. And, yeah, I guess that's it. So, until next time, peace.